Siafo nonsia abo a peace 104.3 FM okay 101.7 need 100.9 yawa ship house Abeka Junction Accra hello 101.5 ewedum Kumasi adishimama emamunyina ajo ebre adru se yede Peace FM anwumre nonsia kase ebesom kase ena Peace FM so fa radio stations ahodo pi ewo ma wemu ene amonone yesanso live Peace FM 104.3 wo Facebook YouTube so despite media and someone ebedi kasie num akotini bi ene se ene ukopie mu awa bankesie mu a na enye asem keto akra ne nyina ene se Dr. Ibrahim Mohammed Muntala kane swafo a wono wo hye asetena ena fe oboade eni pamu esem so a wanya ne ba bi kro eni Alhaji Mohammed ya wono acting deputy national security coordinator womo eye ema womo na ye bekwa homa ne so ne akodi nkomo de afiri ho aba na krata nso afiri abankesie mu aba kwan ya oman no sunsun sem no ye be hyemu kena se de be ya betimi aboa presiding elder wada AME Zion Church was Sekedi district Reverend Pastor Nicholas ena wase wo hwe awiemhye nya kwanhia ewo adanse no emaye mfa nye amanyo ensemo na osofo hwe emabunu puntuo so ene wo se aban na ekrado se national apprenticeship program no wo be hwe se de bia mabunu ani adwuma ye nyina sa ha no etso betimi atwa wei ene senkaya hodo a yesin konwa yade besom se Peace FM anwumre no nsia kase yamfa sedama special ice mineral water ebodwunso pebino no me okokromu eno a nso pa no pebino no eno a special ice mineral water best point savings and loans so eska krebe papa ya wo pese wodi usikasem ehye ho ebeboa ebia da che komobi hia bosia bi na wodi a trete wadwuma mu ene ekọ best point savings and loans ene ebema obi pa na watimi wadwumam na bibia nso akoyie atimi dia mawo this way chocolate drain ye hia ene ensuohye wei ene aboafo a wo so yasene ma yede kase no ebesom mo midin mame akosua etonam afejebre na yemfa ensem kiremu emrew na ene ewo abankesie mu na adehye enwotwe ya wo mo ekra afiri wo mo nsam ya wiemhyen enya kwanhia ewo adanse asemu yi akoya ho sempo papa ama oman no yeti nisuo ya yeje ho a enye na emu emienu ene wo mo ayie ede ma wo mo na Dr. Ibrahim Mohammed Mutala wono ena enka ne soafo a wo hwe atenaye ene oboade mu nyansape ensem so wone kane acting deputy national coordinator Alhaji Mohammed womo womayi ede ama womo na enumu ena yepese ekwa homa ne so ne ye presidential reporter Salamat Kuku apento ekodi nkomo ne ebusa ne sesen ena niema esiko ewo ho obapa mame mo ajo
Mejo so esonam se otemenka.
Meton kapa na boya mchiremu esen na eniema esiko.
Yo medanse pa se ye ye nia ni ye papa no mienu Muslim form mienu ana omo enso assurance no na omo ka ho no ye ya pe omo sikra biakra e dia momo eyawe e wo Muslim amambre mu janaza prayers a se Muslim ni dia primu a ejina na ye sa amambre de momo no and Chief Imam Sheikh Sharabutu Edianim a or can't pray a thing at the moment. You see, Omo. Nabra na ye pekra biadiama in and na nipa and Sia or Mokawa or Moso Yadi or Mobody maybe a call South Africa for forensic results no a buy in City and Health Minister Honorable Kabra Minister Akando and Inspector General of Police. Eye ora Christian tete yono omo nipa mienu we na omo di eni mo koje result na Health Minister e dia share IGP ensa na ebra ye kro mo krabe kra e wo military cemetery a ben ma camp no na o man peni na ye na okasa ye ni se mo kan ye bi se o man mu areho ase o man ma na enye bra nipa esre ene ebra na oguso a okasa no Nenso ode na se ma ebusiafo mienu na enne isi yɛsi ɔmo adehye ɛyɛ Dr. Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed ebusua ɛne Alhaji Limuna Muniyu ebusua ne sɛ ɔmo ani abotire ɛde ama ɔman no na ɔman no so etimi aboaboa nyama no a ɛnɛ wakra ɔmo de sɛ no sɛ onim sɛ ɔmo yɛ Muslim na Muslim sɔde a ayɛ a na ntɛnti no ɛnkyɛ sɛ yɛsi ɔmo nanso deɛ nam ntɛnti a ɛma ɔmo sɛ kakra ne sɛ na ɔman no mpɛ sɛ ɛbɛkɔ akɔyɛ te sɛ yɛkɔtie nipa no na ɛkyire no yɛbɛka sɛ o asemesi na ɛnyɛ ɔno a wei na ɛnyɛ ɔno a ɛnti ɛna na ɔman no pɛ sɛ ɔmo de bɔde bi kɔ na ɔmo kɔ hyehyɛ mu yie ne ho pɔtɛ sɛ asemesi deɛ bi ɔbɛnten so deɛ ni ɛnti ɛna saa ɛkyɛ yɛ kakra sɛ yɛn nuanom mu tentimienu a anaa yɛ papa no mu tentimienu a na ɔmo ka ho no ɔmo ɛkyɛ yɛ kakra no na ɔmanpanyin nso ɛde ato ne nim tuo sɛdeɛ nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ bere a na ɛkɔ so yɛtoyɛ no ɔmanpanyin nso aka sɛ bodies no forensic result no aba nti mmerɛpɛ mu no nnipa nsia no a ɔmo aka no nso so nhyehyɛeɛ ɔman no ne abusuafoɔ aka no ɛbɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ a ɔmo nso yɛbɛkɔ akɔtie ɔmo na yɛntie sɛdeɛ ɔmanpanyin John Dramani Mahama esi ɛfa ɛka ne nsɛm.
For their patience, we recognize that in Islam, when a person has died, they are supposed to be interred as quickly as possible. Unfortunately, the state in which bodies were made it difficult for us to identify positively which was which. And that's why we had to go through the scientific forensic process of identifying. Happily, that process was ended yesterday and we received electronically the forensic results for our two brothers. And that's why we have come to bury ahead. As I speak, the forensic reports for the rest have also arrived. And so in consultation with their families, we would decide how their funeral should be held. But as we said, on the 15th of this month, we'll hold a state funeral for all of them.
In some way now, ɔmanpanyin de tu jabra yɛsi ɔmo nyinaa kraa a ɔno ɔmanpanyin na yɛ ɛne Ghana fo kasa yɛ no wie ɛna ɔsan tutu di ase onim sɛ ebusuafoɔ no ɔmo su ɔmo nipa ɔmo ato nanso ɔno osu nipa ɛnwɔtwe na ne mpaeɛ a ɔbɔ ne sɛ nipa firi mu wɔ Islam mu a nea aka ɛyɛ mpaeɛ a yɛde gye ɔmo kwan nti ne mpaeɛ a ɔsɛ ɛde ama ɔmo ne sɛ Nyankopɔn no abɛgye ɔmo esi di ayɛfa owie na ɔsɛ ebusuane sɛ onim sɛ ɛkɛ ebusuane nko a anka ɔmo bɛwɔ kwan a ɔmo bɛfa so esi ɔmo adehye no nso aba abɛyɛ ɔman no bia enti na ɔmo ɛtoto ɛnyɛma na ɔsrɛ ebusuane mmienu na ɛndɛ yɛpɛ krabea ɛde ma ɔmo adehye no sɛ ɛbere biara ebusuane pɛ sɛ ɔmo ba ɛbɛsra ɔmo si mu no ɛwɔ military cemetery hɔ na ɔmo wɔ akwanya sɛ ɔmo bɛba a ɔman no ana aban no enti ɔmo kwan ɛno nso ɔmanpanyin sɛ no ka ne nsɛm.
They were both Muslims and very devout Muslims. And so I believe by Allah's grace that He will receive them in Jannatul Firdaus. I want to thank the Imams who said the prayers, because in Islam, once you are dead, the only thing that is useful to you is prayers. And so I want to thank all the Imams who came and said prayers for the repose of our brothers' souls and for their admittance into paradise. I want to thank the families too for accepting my decision that they be buried here in the military cemetery. Many of you would have probably had other intentions for their burial, but I do believe that this is a conducive resting place for the two brothers. And the families are free to visit their graves anytime that you want to do so.
Salamat kukua pencil amanebo ya wode ebre yen efri abankesie mu na krata efri abankesie mu aba na ne nya ene se asoye a ewo ho a wo mo ehwe sunsunsem so na wo mo de krata yi aba bonten anase esom akodo mu ne nya ene se wo mo ejina omampanyi anemu chia wo bibia na wo mo de wo bibia ase efa mpaye ene edimampa ya wo mobo edema oman no se de be oman no ebetimi akọ enkan na oman no ebenya enkabom eno ene omo de kratai epia bonti wo mo kire se wo ye obi a wo no wo ye odifo ya wo hu sunsum sempa na se da cha kwama bi oye ne bi ebesi a wo behu ana asem bi besi a wo behu dia ana se wo ye oba wo ye be man fa ho ene sum bi a wo mu ya wo fi se wo hu bibi e betimi di oye ne ede abre oman no se fa aman panyifo hu se fa oman panyi hu se fi e bambo adwumakuo no hu se oman no ebetu mpon ana se oman mu adehie bia ho a wom se asoyi e wa abankesiem ene no anu se wonante na wode abaho na wababebo mama ne se de be ya wo metu anamo ede afa ho nenkofo ye ne bi a emra edisi ane de aban ne ntena se enko ede se de ye hu ade bi ene ne namframa mu a yaka ho asem edisa na ejese asi ebi wo krompo no a na abankesie mu omonte ho asem esi wi a asabon se videos ene ho kronba ne nam social media nti wasra asofofo ene adifo mu oman mu se se wo bibi ete saa no anu ansa kwa abankesie mu no akobo mama ne se ni se ni mahu o eti yenye se fa wo se de be ya oman ne ho betom no matu ho anamo na wo se oyenne ya esie nam so mawiam sen konya kwanhia asoafo mienu to anam awansie do bambo adwumakwa na se yasrafo mienu miensan so omo so eka ho na NDC party executive panyi ba kon so eka ho a ade no akwakoye arewo sempapa pantizizian ba bi edu no obia mpaye ena wo mu ehia na ne titiri no yammo mpaye no emfa ema omampanyi John Dramani Mahama ene na ban ena fe ni mpanyifo ne asoya hodo e wo ma wom ena fe adehia wo mu abusua wo mu adehia ato nanum e wonse adu nyina wo mu hia mpaye ba bia adundu o ma ekaro se ade fo sunsumsem bia no ombetimi ahyemu kena se de be ye beboa na oman no sunsumsem no yatimi ahyemu kena ntikratai Owura Elvis Afri Ankra wono ena nensa ehyaase a efri abankesie mu ebaaye Presiding Elder Oda AME Zion Church was secondary district Reverend Pastor Nicholas Abedu ena wose baby a yedu asoman no eyenkabom ne hia wose na anu ada kwanhie esiye mechawiam hyen a ekonya akwanhie manam so ma Ghana yadehye enwotwetwa nanam ewonsie do no wose ade wenya ade a wose ade amanyosem kura enti enyina yenka ye hummom se de bia oman no ebetimi akọ nanim
sama wensen wanto omampai mamanko oya Ghana fu nyina na yawo atuyan ne kwasa medami on that day ukuda na maso ukuda menzizi bada mawya howe yimpa 8 ba wono so man o man antichi hare ewe asem moya ya opa na watu yan iyi oya politics sam oya mpp sam oya ndisi sam na moya yanuanum Ghana fo na atuyan chimotena watu na wakan nyina so so we fima na chele mfaso a chori yenya ne yahunya de ode ye bompai yazem yahunya ho ya bompai mfama yahu
enu achi no Reverend Pastor Nicholas enso de futuo ma Ghana mabunu se baabi a yedru no wo mo hwe o masetena mu yie pa na wo mo nye enema papa sane se wo mo ene oman no eda achi
sunsum yene ho nti za obi here onni ne sesia no yankopon za ma another person closer to that person as a matter of fact za amemo one you must benefit. The one I must benefit. And they say yet the Sassian there as Ghanaians, ye on my Ghana Mlimu by a woman. Obielif baby Moboyan, a Buddha Unia Belna or which women say what you am buona, eh? A on child bone as I want, and no beautiful Ghana. Zama Penamakato in there. They are the leaders of this nation.
Penyipa wono eda AME Zion Church secondary district Metro Presiding Elder Reverend Pastor Nicholas Abedu ena yete nenka apia dankwa Rock FM ena etro ensemi ebreyen na oswafo hwe emabunu empuntuo so onumunyamfo George Opare Ado ena wose aban no ede niema aguakwamu pa se de be ye mabunu a ewo omawemu a menya adwuma nya nyina no aban no ebehwe se de be asa hawo ni nyina to betwa wose sanhye ni ti aban no ede National Apprenticeship Program aba ya ebabeso emabunu ase na wei eyade a ebekire emabunu adwuma de obepam ade de obeyetire ene warden ɛna carpentry ɛna opesa wo yɛn so a yɛbɛsɔ wase ɛna ɛba ICT wo benya nimdeɛ ɛde afa ho so a ɛno so aban no ayɛ krado sɛ ɔbɛboa wo na wɔse adwuma we ɛyɛ ade a wɔbɛsrɛ nananom ɛna afensu so local assemblies no ɛna afi private sectors ɛne ankrenkwe sɛ sanhyehyɛ yɛ nhyehyɛ pa to obi a enter aban no achi.
This is one of the largest apprenticeship drives in our country's history, and it reflects His Excellency's deep commitment to solving unemployment through skills development and enterprise creation. Successful trainees who have completed their apprenticeship and wish to start their own businesses will be onboarded onto the Ejuma Rural program for access to startup capital and continuous mentorship. This is part of our broader agenda to transition participants of the National Apprenticeship Program from apprenticeship to what we call entrepreneurship.
Wamananso wa onumonyamfo pare ado ese emwa bia omuhia efa National Apprenticeship Program no omu anya na wo mu hwanim se nyame ya adomo a August bosome ne deto so dumienu ena ebehye ase.
This year, His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, through the Ministry of Finance, has allocated 300 million Ghana cedis to this program as a deliberate effort to promote skills development amongst the youth. The program is scheduled to start on August 12, 2025, where the first cohort of trainees will be matriculated.
Negwakwa no ena woto aso ese National Apprenticeship Program ade a eba beye say wei eyensa no adwuma nyese de ye be kire no asua gu trim da bi ensa no adwuma ebe boa na nyese bi omo ye no ene wo kya no magya da bi eye de omo ye ama na kye se de bi a emabu na wo ma we mu no ebenya adwuma aye.
This program is not just about training, it is about employability. We are ensuring that every young person enrolled will receive industrial relevant skills to either find decent employment or start their own businesses.
Na aswafo wohwe emabunu empuntuo eso nimonyamfo George Opare Ado na yete nenka Patricia Sefafisha ene tro amandeboyi ebreyen Roberts Processors Association of Ghana ena womo ede kokobo ede ema aban ne se wohwenya hu bibi emfa wonsa ne se Roba womo edua woma wemu omu twa dodo no a Roba no omayi no omu twa na yese eba na omayi no dodo no ankrofo edidwane ediko womo smuggle edifiri oma wemu ediko baabi a enwo nsem fata enti wo chem se yade a emwa kra omomujuma a wo mudie no entimi enwie peye eno ena panyipa a woda Association of Natural Robbers Actors Association of Ghana ano Ora Emmanuel Akwasi owusu ekasa no eno wo se ade no eyade ha ompapa na hwe Tree Crop Development Authority omomra womo ede baaye meche Tree Crop Regulation 2023 no ekire se anya ade a wo betimi afa kuntu ase na wo de rubber afiri o ma we mu sa agise wo danda ani na wo se sa de na ekoso ya de ha o mo panti aban ne hwe onye ho bibi ema wo mo
raw rubber and crofo shipo out of the country wabra your enough processing capacity ewo Ghana ha ebetimi process bibia na history wa ne say Tree Crop Development Authority has been established by Act of Parliament in 2019 at 1010 and what that mandate to regulate 6 tree crops, of which rubber account. Yewo LIL 2471 a Bake Act, and one of the regulations, Regulation 50, is very clear. Say tree crops say I was say yes, potty be in the raw state. Now I was saying ya reserve enough. Ama local processes no
eno achi no onimonyamfo Emmanuel Akwasi owusu ede adesrede eto police Ghana Police Service enimo National Security and Custom Division Ghana Revenue Authority and afenso National Investigation Bureau and Economic and Organized Crime Office yoko enim says isi anu de womo hwe pa na saa de no eto betimi atwa anya saa ede oyene ebebre oman no
it's about affected because say we running 24 hours 3 shifts now we need enough rubber we be running 1 shift it is the other shifts no omumba antigrofono ombekefie na the susan so say we need rubber crash so Ubeto factory no. Into factory no ma grofoni no say wo mu kofie. Unemployment beba. I want to also be able to see our farmers no be wo okra. ADB ni energy e bombo si an omre yefu no. Esi amo de ADB ni energy ka over 500 million Ghana cedis. Ni na no system this one is not well structured. Young association no say ye ni sa mandate ni power no. Authority na e power na ye free crop development authority. But one so no the pay obeduma no e be koso. Enti na ye ka say national security ye okumi ade no. Omon blame omon boa TCDA na sa woman permit na omre rubber no ko. We must stop woman.
Titinania wada Roberts Processing Association of Ghana ano wasan so penyipa wada Association of Natural Roberts Actors Association of Ghana Owura Emmanuel Akwasi Owusu na yete nenka Gladys Bwache ene tro nsemi ebrayen na se wodi wani etwiremu ewo wasa East District ewo atoye mantamu a na cha adehia a wo wasa do mama empatemu ena wo mu esuo mo si galamse tete wo mo pa na nanu ada security personnel so no ekọ omukọ ya enipa enum ena wo mani abre pa ya wo mutu galamse de mu oden ya che wo mo na ya che wo mo no eno ena abusuapanyi wo wasa do mama wo wasa East District Yewura Sylvester Inti ese wasere pa se womo a yache womo ya womo do womo hase galamse mu no womo mamra ni womo ni nwunwun esane se enkofo ni bi wo krampo no womo dika ache womo na yeja womo no mase akwa bantu womo hwe se emra no ebeche womo aso
Sindi ame mankropo ya no be asase no esensu wo ho nyame enkoko bobo so prem koko ho yira wo matwitwa ni nyina de ame mankropo ma ye mkeka ontie ntana am saso ntine ebrade twa mi no ma tu woni regent ne ba himba ni nyinara ma da mampanyini ene police panyina wo se regent be de wase so ma masaya yi ni o me se ma mpani pasa so mdi jam no o me se ni ko wo ho ni nyinara na busuapanyi wo wasa do mama Yewura Sylvester Inti na yete nenka okasa wiye no na committee member wo wasa do mama wisdom adekanso de adesrede eto aban no anim se wonhwe pa na sankrofo yi a yache wo mo no wo mo be mamra no atwe wo maso sane se bi mo ho a wo maso eden pa basa no a wo mo anam wo mo tuo no aha wo mo pa nti aban no hwe se asotwe se fata wo mo bia no wo de ebema wo mo
galamsi na mranti na agye hema ahimfo anase omamu mpemfo bia agye atum se omo ye galamsi sensation de hayen papa sisi se mi kofum kra nsuo mi nyanso papa bia enum galamsi fo na sensuo wo ho num na nsase okohwe nkofo kokko bia matu no bia makochi sangrofo ye free a motutu nkofo kokko gugu fom sa nsuo we ria onyina o masanyi na ye ka biara omo ji ntumti galamsi de anya dia doma makru no ye jitum okwan bia so enti ye da police panyin a wo se region na takura de ye da na se papa se ani da ana ne otumi ababachi galamsi fo yi o ma acho mo ma onja mo
committee member wasado mama wisdom adeka ena yete nenka apia dankwa rock fm ena tro nsemi ebrayen na yanko University of Ghana Legon Department of Sociology Professor of Sociology where Professor Steve Tuna ena wade adesrede ede atu edwa ese baabi a yedru no e wose ya setina mu ya ye social and societal impact no ye behye ekena se de be a ebetimi aboa na wose wo hwe sociology department ya wo mo eteye University of Ghana Legon achepa mfisheduo so enum enie enti baabi a edru no e wose wo mo ehye ho fa na enum a ene wo mo guso wo mo ye hwehwemu afa nipa setena ene abusua se de wo daada wo sidi omudwuma no ena wo mu ochire mu sesisi anu sunsu anso papa asoe no ewo edema oman no eno so obubo bi eso nebra na one Peace News edi nkomo ye ntie nsem a Professor Steve kan etwaso
And anthropology is 75 years old. The Department of Sociology was established in 1950. This year we are celebrating sociological works, sociological analysis, and also anthropological works that we have been able to do. We are critically reflecting on the past. Then we also looked at areas that we have impacted on the society. Sociology is about the study of groups and social institutions. We look at the marriage and family, we look at the kinship system, we look at the chieftaincy and traditional rule, we look at the justice system. We also do medical sociology, industrial sociology. So we have brought all of these scholars together.
Eno achi no Professor Steve Tona etwaso biom ese ehun behia pa se yebeye ehwehwemu ede afa 1960s 70s ni 80s sad mre no wo hwe se de na niema esi ko nipa setena esi eye anasa kwan ya fa so edi adwuma no a ehun behia pa enti no asoe no wo ho se wo mo beboa na san hwehwemu no wo mo atimi ahyemu ekena.
Key areas that we have to focus on. This includes, of course, doing more applied sociology. We want to engage the people who do research. So if it is urban sociology, we don't want to do armchair sociology. Unfortunately, due to the numbers, the huge student numbers, we are not able to go to the field again as we did in the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. Let us create smaller groups. Let us introduce applied sociology.
Onipa yetinin ken wono ewo Department of Sociology, University of Ghana, Professor Steve Tona na yete ninkana yenua Juliana Powers ena wode amaneboyi ebreyen na Moria Education womo eda dajumedie ya womo eye no meche annual National Universal Concept Mental Arithmetic System competition sa ejejei amofrei bi ya wo mo aben pa wo enkuntabuo mu ene eno na ya no motaye ne senti ubeka se 1 + 1 - 2 - 3 sa de na ya no mo ye mofra no pa na taye na we no mofra bet se oha ene aduonu ena nya enho emfaso e wo man we mu na ebra wo mo eye de toso enan ehye ho fa no eno ena director wada Moria Education Ghana ano Gerish Gabana ena wase afiwei no competition nya asem kotwa kra na yade a wo mo eboa ama emofra sede wo mo si adwen asifa wo mo bie adwemu enye no nko a wo mo hyehyɛ no mu di agu akwam no nipa no wo ho a wo no ankasa betimi ahu bibi aye enkoye te sede otewa da bia obi nyama da bi wo no atimi tena se isi how we ya ba menya ne den me famfa he nti saa niam ne nya ya hyehyɛ a wo mo di wo mo famu na wo mo se eba STEM robot wo mo eso ehwɛ saa niam no ho na problem solving say the medical can wo no atena se na wa show how bi e wo ho no wa yi afiri wo na fe eba coding skills nso so a ne nyina eka wo mo hyehyɛ ho nebra na ode ensam ne bi eka ho yentie ansam fofora oka eto aso.
UCMAS national competition organized by Moria Education is very special because we have participation from all over Ghana. This year we are doing something called National League for the first time. A league you are going to witness how children from different areas are competing to take the champion of the National League. Okay, we do have some programs in very selected government schools and PTA supports the schools. Okay, so definitely UCMAS we are open to engage with the government schools and we are talking to some of the institutions how the program which is so effective and good brain development program should be given to children in even government schools. So we are planning our best and we are hoping that we can extend this program to all children in Ghana.
Director wada Moria Education Ghana ano Gerish Gabani ena yete ninka na enu achi ne business development officer wada Moria Education Ghana ano Roger Ohime enso achire mu fasode a ewo wo mo hyehyɛ no emu.
Edunai no ye organizing this competition here adia ye hu say ampa nkwala ne awofo ni school ranom gidi omuwo ewo UC Mass brand no kostro. Theme for this year's competition is inspiring the youth developing through mental arithmetic. The share the way you betimi the mental arithmetic abua nkwala na ometimi develop na ometimi abua na ometimi abua oman ma oman no etu empon. UC Mass your program bia itimi bua nkwala ma omadwum bie. We've had a lot of success stories from Nkwala. Omo very slow. Omo participating in UC Mass. Omo joining UC Mass program na. Itimi bo omo ma omadwum mo excelling in academics.
Business Development Officer Oda Maria Education Ghana Roga Ohime ena yete ninka. Abusiafo ha enemre ema ye kwan kase ayen saka no yedi esi emphasize ma special ice mineral water ya bujunsuo pebi enonom Best Point Savings and Loans so sika krabe papa fa osika sha obeboa ma osika sem eja nanso da cha kwama bi hia bosia bi dia trewa dwuma mu a yede ebema ena fei this way chocolate drade ye hia ene ensuehye we ni aboafo a omoboa yen ma yede kase no eba wakwan mu midin Mame Akosua etonam na wono a woboa production no Henry Akwasi Minka na fe Prince so eboafo asamwa na Gladys nso eboaye enti ya be story so na dwumadi aka nyina atoam so yadamase amamu anitia ade